Well, I describe Belleville as kind of a big, small town.
From Toronto to Gananoque, the whole strip south of the 401 along Lake Ontario is a pretty amazing place.
We've got all the services and the amenities that you would want living in a large and modern community, but at the same time we have that small town connection.
In my opinion, what makes Porta special is it's a unique project coming to an area that has nothing like it.
It's the best location in the city. You can walk to downtown, you're on the water, 200 acres of parkland right off your balcony.
With a marina next door, commercial on the ground floor, you're minutes to Prince Edward County, easy access to Toronto.
So the walkability of the site and the connectivity is an amazing feature of the site, and one of the things we're proudest about. Walking trails, biking, dog parks, tennis, soccer. You got everything you need within 10 minutes walking of any direction.
The water is right there. You have Prince Edward County with vineyards, restaurants, sandbanks, beach. There's everything there.
When designing this project, my primary vision was figuring out how best to maximize views. By having the two towers share one podium, we were able to have bigger amenity spaces that all have views to the water. When you're looking out from the lounge or from the fitness area or even on the pool, you do have this feeling of protection, and it's just focusing on the view on the water.
When people enter Porta, we first of all want them to feel welcomed. And of course, we really want people to feel connected to their environment. So we really created this interior-exterior connection. We're always giving people the opportunity to be connected to the waterfront, so the sunlight, the waterfront views.
No matter what you enjoy, there's something for everyone at Porta. And the fact that there's nothing like it, and there's really no other pockets in that area or on the waterfront, it's gonna make Porta unique, not just now, but for years to come. My name is Kara Hirsch. I'm the founder and CEO of Hirsch & Associates.
My name is Rosalie Dawson, and I'm the architect working with MDM on Porta.
My name is Doug Gray. We started a development company called MDM Developments back in the early 2000s. The goal was to get into this niche market. We didn't want to compete with the big developers downtown. We wanted to find smaller communities within an hour and a half of downtown Toronto. Criteria was waterfront, a nice downtown with boutique restaurants and shops, a place where somebody could escape to.
Belleville is a hidden gem. It's right bordering Kingston, so you're right by Kingston by the university. You're within a 2-hour drive to Toronto. Right over the bridge at Belleville is Prince Edward County. It's a 2-minute drive. We'll walk it in 5 minutes.
It was a very, very special site. It's at the gateway to Prince Edward County. It's a link between walking and biking trails in downtown Belleville. We'll have 20,000 square feet of commercial space that will turn into boutique boardwalk overlooking the marina, overlooking Bay of Quinte. The location itself will be a destination in downtown Belleville.
Belleville itself has a whole beautiful downtown, but if you're not from Belleville, you don't necessarily know about it. And I think when speaking with MDM, when we first came on and started selling with them, they told me about this site at the time. They were just looking at it. They hadn't purchased it. And my eyes lit up. You have to buy it here. It's a special place because there's everything at your fingertips, from big box stores to restaurants to, hardware stores, anything you're thinking of, and then you're within minutes to Prince Edward County.
With this site situated right on the waterfront with the marina and parks and trails, it was clear that we had to figure out a way to maximize views to the beautiful surrounding water and park, and also create spaces that people can really feel at home at.
The suite mix ranges from 1 bedrooms all the way up to 3 bedroom suites. We were very big about introducing suites that really can work with any buyer type. I feel there's a lot of first-time buyers that necessarily can't afford a larger 2 or 3 bedroom unit, but if we can make a functional one and den where the den can be a great work from home space or a small guest bedroom or storage space. We go up through the building in all of our corner suites, which have fantastic split 2-bedroom layouts. Both have windows, water views. You go into the lower and upper penthouse. That's where we introduce the 2-bedroom and dens, but they're also functional as a 3rd bedroom. We like to leave it open to the buyer because everyone's going to come in with their own intent. Maybe they don't need a 3rd bedroom, they want to use it as a study area.
When designing the suites, it is important for me as an architect who's got a background in interior design to always be thinking about the function. And so I don't just mean, does the space work? I mean, can you really live in it? Can a family really live in it? Is there space, proper space for your table, for your sofa, for a little console when you come in to throw your purse on? We have this great view and these great outdoor, generous balconies. The open concept allows you to enjoy this beautiful view from more spaces in your house. And I tried to make sure that in all of at least the primary bedrooms, they're designed in a way that where you set your bed, you can see the water and not the highway. Where you set your couch, you're seeing the water. I want to make sure when I'm watching TV, I can still see the water. So really, with everything I did, was trying to maximize that.
The amenities in the building, Rosie was able to use the space in the best possible way.
The amenities are located between the 2 towers on the rooftop of the podium. This area between the 2 towers just made sense because you get a view of the harbor and the water, and it's very protected between the 2 buildings. The interior amenity area, so the party room or the social space, the fitness area, they act as what I call an amenity link. So they physically link the 2 towers together, and they become a physical and acoustic barrier between the transportation corridor behind the building and then the waterfront.
So you have the outdoor pool with lounging cabana areas. You have an outdoor barbecue, multiple outdoor barbecue and dining areas. You have fire pit areas with conversation sets. So again, those can be used fall, spring, winter. Then we go into the interior amenities, which open onto this exterior 3rd floor podium area of exterior amenities. And you have this large party lounge, considerable size gym for a building, of this many units that overlooks the water.
And to put a pool 3 stories up, overlooking the water, unique, incredible. To put a fitness and social facilities around the pool to make it attractive, not just for swimming, but for socializing and for family and friends to be able to go out and enjoy outdoor space within the development has been instrumental. At Porta, we've got an incredible building with incredible suites designed within the building. We've got a lifestyle built into the building through its amenity space. We've got a boardwalk right out your front door. We've got downtown steps away. We've got a park where you can ride bikes and walk. We've got water right in front where you can go boating.
You have stunning green views. You have park right there, green everywhere. So no matter where you're looking around the building, the views are fantastic. And in terms of location, it's easy access. You're right off the highway, you're right by Prince Edward County, you're right by Kingston, so everything there is easy to get to.
Being on the water is incredible. Seeing the sunrise and the reflections off the water every morning has changed my life, and I think allowing more people that opportunity and maximizing, knowing we did everything we could to maximize that connection to the water, it's gonna be incredible.
Having over 20,000 square feet of commercial space, I think it's going to be a place where when the building's ready, let's say 4 or 5 years down the road, people are gonna say, instead of saying I'm going to Belleville, I'm going to Prince Edward County, I'm going to Porta. And I'm very excited to be able to say that I got to be a part of that.